Romeo and Juliet is one of the great classics and has been tackled by many choreographers, usually setting the work in Verona in Renaissance Italy. In this case, we have adapted the production to set it in Hong Kong in the early 1960s. Hong Kong was a very special place at that time. Energy was bustling, streets were chaotic, wealth was extreme, and the story seems to fit that time and place. In Act 2, there's a big street scene, which is supposed to be in a square in Verona, but in fact we have it performed on the streets of Mong Kok or Shen Wan or Wan Chai, somewhere in Hong Kong, and was very much an important part of the development of Hong Kong in the 1960s is films being made on the street. Live action martial arts films, especially these amazing kung fu movies. So we developed a film being made on the streets. I think there are three big goals for me and the audience. One is I want people from Hong Kong to recognize themselves in the production, to recognize that Feke Lam box, and recognize that Ama is their Ama that they grew up with, to see Hong Kong manifest itself in this story. The second is I'd like it to be a vivid, dramatic work, vivid story ballet, where your heart is broken and mended back together through this beautiful dancing and the searing story about these young lovers, and the choreographic excitement. And the third is probably the most important. It's about the value of love and the importance of love. The central conflict in the story is that these two young, innocent people fall in love, and the world outside approach their love in an authoritarian fashion, in a way that made the world more important than the love. It's a message to society to value love in all of its guises and ensuring it's watered every day and that it grows and blossoms.